In this video, we're diving into the awe-inspiring story of Dr. Daniel McBride, an American neuroscientist who found Islam after years of scientific study and introspection. His journey began with a deep dive into the Quran, where he encountered verses that aligned astonishingly with modern neuroscience. For Dr. McBride, this was undeniable proof that the Quran could only come from a divine source, as no one in the 7th century could have possessed such precise knowledge of the human brain and scientific phenomena.
There's no way we knew that 1,500 years ago. It just made sense. The Quran, even in the English translation, just completely made sense to me. The Quran just provided me with a cleaner option of all those stories, and then it added to it.
Dr. McBride, now known as Abdul Rahman, began his life as a Catholic, raised in a devout family. His upbringing exposed him to religion early on, sparking questions about the nature of God, creation, and the proper way to worship. Although he believed in one creator, he was troubled by the complexity of Catholic doctrines.
As a Catholic, I was raised to believe God created everything, and then we pray to everything else. One of my younger brothers is into Christianity now, and he says, everything in the name of Jesus. And that's, that obviously a sin for us. And I said, well, if you believe Jesus is part of God, then why can't you just say God? And he just spends hours making no sense whatsoever.
This internal conflict drove him to question, am I worshiping the Creator the right way? Why do we believe in three gods? Which one truly controls the universe? The answers he sought didn't come until he read Malcolm X's autobiography. Malcolm X's transformation through Islam left a profound impression on Dr. McBride, leading him to explore the religion further. Initially, he explored the Nation of Islam, but quickly realized it wasn't the path he sought. His curiosity grew when a friend gifted him a Quran in English. As he delved into its verses, he was captivated, particularly by its references to scientific phenomena. One verse that stood out to him was from Suratul Alaq, verses 15 to 16, which mentions the forelock, or the front part of the head, as being associated with wrong decision-making. كَلَّا لَإِنْ لَمْ يَنْتَهِ لَنَسْفَعًا بِالنَّاصِيَةِ. Let him beware. If he desist not, we will drag him by the forelock. نَاصِيَةٍ كَاذِبًا خَاطِئَةٍ. A lying, sinful forelock. As a neurologist, this struck him deeply. Modern science has discovered that the frontal lobe, located in this very region, governs judgment and decision-making, a fact unknown until recent decades. How could Prophet Muhammad, a man living 1,500 years ago, know this? He wasn't a neuroscientist or a researcher. This couldn't be a coincidence. It had to come from a divine source. Dr. McBride was also moved by the Quran's emphasis on monotheism and its straightforward guidance for leading a righteous life, as found in Suratul Ikhlas, Kul huwallahu ahadun. Say, He is Allah, the one and only. Allahus Samad, Allah, the eternal, absolute. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He begetteth not, nor is he begotten. Wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahadun. And there is none like unto him. Now, listen to what he said about Islam's rules that convinced him to believe that Islam is indeed a simple and peaceful religion.
Honestly, your life becomes easier. You tell me what the rules are, and now I know exactly what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. If I don't know the rules, then how fair is life? That's nothing but stress. I mean, it's like when the police change the speed limit all of a sudden and you get caught. Well, it's not really fair because you didn't know it changed.
Yeah,
the Quran is even in the English translation, was so clear. This is exactly how we do things. This is right, this is wrong. These are the rewards, these are the punishments. It makes it easier for me to be a father. Islam has simplified my life beyond any measure I could have imagined.
Convinced that Islam was the truth, Dr. McBride contacted a local imam and declared his shahada, formally accepting Islam. He changed his name to Abdul Rahman, symbolizing his new identity and devotion to Allah. He said,
Alhamdulillah, Allah chose me to be a Muslim. He chose each and every one of us to be a Muslim.
Abdul Rahman shared his new faith with his family, who were initially skeptical. However, through patience and thoughtful explanation, he was able to convey the beauty and truth of Islam, and eventually, they too embraced the religion. Today, Dr. Abdul Rahman dedicates his life to spreading the message of Islam. He has co-authored several books, including Who's Right, Who's Wrong, and Why, which explores the differences and commonalities between Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. Dr. Abdul Rahman's story is a testament to the transformative power of Islam and its ability to provide clarity and purpose, even to those deeply entrenched in other disciplines and beliefs. His journey reminds us that the truth of Islam speaks to both the heart and the intellect, offering peace to those who seek it earnestly. If you found this video valuable, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family so they too can reflect on these incredible connections. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos exploring the depths of Islam and its timeless guidance. Thank you for watching, and may Allah guide us all to greater understanding and reflection. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.